Hello, hello. Okay, it was mail day and I got something very special in the mail. And so I'm gonna open it with you guys, okay? It's a little unboxing. Now, before I open this package, here, you can see, oh, look at this beautiful box. Okay, so this is a Kil. A friend of mine, actually, she lives in Winnipeg. We used to dance together a long time ago in Toronto. We kind of crossed paths at one point in our dance journey, and she moved off to Winnipeg and she started teaching dance there. Now she has her own little dance company. She does shows, and she started to make some clothing and some shoes. So she wanted to make really good quality dance shoes for fellow Canadians. Like, as a Canadian, it is hard to find really good dance shoes. There's a great company out in the States. There's a couple companies in the States, and there's a couple companies out in Europe that make really good quality dance heels. But like, the shipping costs, the import, the duties, the taxes, the conversion rate, it's a headache, right? And so she decided she wanted to make something that was designed in Canada by her, and she wanted it to be a little bit more accessible for us Canadians. So she sent me a pair of heels that I have. These heels I already have and I love them. They're a beautiful color and I don't have any fun colors in my heels. So this is like a nice rich burgundy. There's some really cute details. Like, they're so nice and like they're great quality, okay? I've had these for, 6 months, and like just the usual scuffing, but nothing more than that. They're very good quality. So her and I have partnered together so that I can give you, my amazing followers, a code so that you can get 10% off your order. Okay. Now these are from her latest collection, and I'm so excited. Okay, so I have to admit I did sneak a peek. It's not gonna be my realest reaction, but oh my God. I'm so in love with them. I cannot deal. So they're a thigh high. Oh my gosh, they smell beautiful too. Just like a new shoe. Okay, so as you can see, they're black. They're thigh high. And there's this great detailing up the side of the boot with these laces. I mean, can you just take this in? Like, sorry, I love a thigh-high boot, and this is so impressive to me. Plus, it's just made so well. So inside you get the zipper, yeah, you get a peep toe still, and it's like such good quality. Like, it's like a rich, thick vegan leather. Like, I am so impressed. So these are the heels. I love them. And from someone who dances in heels, you know, like, I don't wear these just out. I do a lot of stuff in my heels. I roll around on the ground, you know, my legs are in the air. There's doing all sorts of things. I can tell you that when a usual thigh highs actually come sometimes with the laces up the front, right? Just like my other shoes, but they would come all the way up. And personally, it is very uncomfortable to dance and do floor work in a heel that has laces on the knee. Like, I know some people can do it, and that's fine, but personally, I find them to be just very uncomfortable, and I will avoid my shoes that have laces up the front just because you'll tear skin, you'll get bruises, there's not a lot of padding there, and it becomes very uncomfortable. So, of course I love the lace detail because who doesn't? But when you put it on the side of the heel, oh my gosh, like, this is probably gonna make such a difference. So, I'm so excited. Let's see the other one just because. Woo! I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And you know what? I actually didn't notice this until right now, but they actually have like a bit of a thicker stiletto. Like, it's still a stiletto, but it's not like your skinny stiletto. I actually think that all of her shoes have a bit of a thicker stiletto because I remember the other ones having a bit of a thicker. It's so hard to tell, but it's just like just a tiny bit, and it honestly makes a big difference. Now, with her shoes, I would suggest sizing up because they run a little small. So we discussed, usually I'm a size 7 in normal shoes. I can be a size 7.5. And in Bergeux shoes, I am a size 7.5. I have to size up half a size for Bergeux shoes. And in her shoes, I have to size up around a whole size. So I'm an 8 in her shoes. So if that helps, yeah, these are great. So the company is Appeal, because they're so appealing. And my code is Shaka10 for 10% off. So what I'm gonna do, because I actually have rehearsal today, so I'm gonna wear these to rehearsal and I'm gonna try them out firsthand, and I'm gonna give you all a very special review. Okay, because I want to be honest with the heels that I wear, the heels that I love. I don't want to promote anything that I don't wear or love myself. So I want you to hear firsthand how I like them. All right, now I gotta get ready and go to rehearsal. Oh man. Okay, so I just got home from rehearsal. I'm tired. Oh man, sorry, my dog just needs his time with me. Okay. Okay, boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, so I went to rehearsal with the new boots, and these are my notes about them. Okay, okay. You lie down. Thank you, good boy. Okay, so I love them. I honestly love them. They are phenomenal boots. A couple things I'll note though, with any thigh high, especially if you don't wear tights or pants or anything underneath them, you're gonna feel sweat from your thighs to your feet. That's just kind of how it happens, and that's with all thigh highs, that's not just these, yeah? So what I did when I got there is I relaced from the bottom just to make it a little tighter on my foot. I felt that I wasn't slipping around so much when I did that, so I relaced them all the way, and then at the top, at the last like 3 or 4 loops here, I left it a little bit baggier on purpose because I noticed there were a couple moves that were tight. When you bend the leg, it gets really tight here, which can be kind of uncomfortable. So I loosened this and it helped a little bit. I'm very interested to see what they feel like with tights underneath, so I might try that next time. But overall, they are such an amazing boot. They're so sexy. I got great footage in class wearing these. They didn't hinder me at all. They were really comfortable, like great padding on the sole of the heel. You can feel it. Taking them off is a bit of a struggle, but as is with all thigh highs, so you just gotta love them. And honestly, I did floor work and they held up. They actually have like a decent amount of padding in like right here where the knee is, that I felt like did a really good job at keeping my knees padded, so I didn't also have to wear knee pads underneath. But you always can. I always still recommend doing it if you want, but I didn't, and it held up just fine. That's my review on the Appeal Tessa boot. Honestly, stunning. Just stunning. Such a good boot. Woo! So if you want one of your own, don't forget to use my code, get 10% off, and support a Canadian brand, support a female-owned business, support a woman of color. It's so very important that we shop small these days and support the small businesses in our lives. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you get a pair, if not these. She also has clothes, she also has other shoes, so I encourage you to check out her store. All the info is down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time, either on your screen here or on the dance floor. All right, that's it for me. Bye.